Ask any woman you know how many times she's felt uncomfortable with men staring at her in public spaces. Ask any woman you know how many times she's felt vibes of somebody staring at her, and those vibes have projected some kind of lustful feelings in that person staring at her. This is woman's instinct, by which women can sense certain things much better than men. But here's where the problem is. This mindset of men to stare at women for no reason. Some men's behavior patterns. Let's recollect the RG Kaur case, the Ujjain case, 2024, Hathras case, 2020, etc., etc. Indian women deserve better. Researchers found out that when the Kathua case happened in 2018, many men were searching for such rape videos on the internet. Now, isn't this a psychological issue? Shouldn't the mental health experts be asked to help? This problem is psychological, right? Now, there are many middle-aged men we know about, so-called happily married middle-aged men, who share naked photographs of girls who are of the age of their own daughters. Such photographs on WhatsApp groups. And this is called normal behavior patterns. And the excuse that goes with it is men will be men, boys will be boys. Now, think about it. Sharing these photographs is just the first stage. The attitude that goes behind it is something to be thought of. Are women defined by such men as human beings, or are they defined only as objects of desire? So, isn't this a psychological problem? Isn't this a kind of a behavior pattern which later on develops and lead to certain crimes on women? I'm grateful to psychologists and psychiatrists who are recognizing this behavior pattern as a mental health issue. And PAPAS initiative, which is a women's safety program, which is based on prevention, attitude, preparation, anticipation strategies, is now being recognized as a valid strategy. I'm grateful to Dr. Aninda Sidhana from Rajasthan to discuss PAPAS initiative in mental health conferences among psychiatrists as a valid idea and a strategy to help women's safety issues in India. Psychologists and psychiatrists do recognize men's behavior patterns of extreme patriarchy, which has led to a lot of physical attacks on women. I'm grateful to her for spreading this idea of PAPA's initiative strategies to different mental health experts and conferences, where more ideas will come together and ideas will grow, and we will find more valid solutions for this extreme patriarchal behavior patterns in India. This is what she had to say.
I'm Dr. Aninda Sidhana. So today I want to introduce a concept which was designed by my friend Mr. Mahesh S. Kamath. It's PAPA's initiative. It's not only about the self-defense, but basically to empower the women and the girls and to make them aware about the situations and think critically. So I introduced this concept in the Indian Psychiatric Society West Zone Conference and also among the psychiatrists from international fraternities. So similar to that concept, I came up with the idea of wings, basically to make women stronger and give them wings. So what does wings mean? It's like being watchful of all the situations and alert. And I is for intuitive, basically trust your instincts, and your gut instinct is mostly right. N stands for the networking. Stay networked properly and keep your friends and circle networked. G is for grounded. Stay grounded in the challenging situations and be calm in the chaos. And S, it's basically be strong, empower yourself, love yourself, and be strong. So Open your wings and fly. Thank you.
Now, this is a part of a presentation.
So, to make women stronger, that is the PAPAS initiative. It was made after the Nirbhaya Kand by a friend of mine, Mahesh S. Kamath. He is the director. It basically to empower girls through situational awareness and strategic thinking. As men or women are built differently. Even if you teach a woman, a girl, karate, she cannot beat a man in the fight. So we have to teach them the anticipation, the critical thinking, the strategy, like educate them on the potential risk and threats, their attitude, their confidence, self assurance, and to like sense the situation where she is not comfortable. Next slide. So this is the PAPAS initiative. I will share the video about it. It has like to empower the girls through situational awareness and strategic thinking, educate them on potential risk and threats, and teach them to identify the early warning signs of red flags. Encourage them to take proactive measures. Attitude, mindset of confidence, and encourage them to trust their instinct and trust the gut. Teach them to be assertive and set healthy boundaries. Teach them unexpected emotions and encourage them to have a plan B to think critically to escape when they are not able to. Provide them with the skills like anticipation and also like to carry the pepper spray. All the things can be done. Foster a mindset of proactive thinking and problem solving.
A problem has to be recognized as a problem before solutions could be found. And I'm glad mental health experts, psychologists, psychiatrists are speaking about it, discussing, and in future more and more solutions will be found. I'd like to thank you, Dr. Anina Siddhana, for taking forward PAPA's initiative ideas. Thank you very much. Our workshops are called PAPA's initiative. PAPA's is an acronym for prevention, attitude, preparation, anticipation, strategies. PAPA's also means a fatherly concern for the girls. And our workshops are conducted in Goa, and we've covered many different schools and organizations to help women be safe.